Good morning, guys. Time is an interesting thing with ADHD, isn't it? We talk about time blindness. I have a good friend. She is the most time blind person I know.
Exactly. Bonk.
Bonk.
She'll say, "What's the time?" "Oh, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Oh, she has no sense of the time. She always gets surprised by the time. I think ADHDers, we have this problem with time. I find that I really need to keep looking at clocks because I really have little sense of time, how the time's going, what time I need to do things. I need to keep reminding myself I'm going to do this at this time. I think language of how we deal with activities can be interesting because we might tell ourselves, oh, I'm going to do this one day. I'm going to do this at some point. I will get around to that. I think this sort of idea in the ADHD mind and our functioning is not good. I think this kind of idea of, oh, one day I'll do that, I'm going to do this at some point, is just a wrong way of thinking for ADHD. Is never going to happen. I think you have to make a plan with times, with days set out to do such a thing. One example, I was wanting to do stand-up comedy a few years ago, and I just kept saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to.
And when I was so cool when I was 18, I was a heavy metal dude. Had long hair, leather jacket, self-harming girlfriend.
One day, at some point, perhaps next year. And it just never happened year on year on year. And then I made a structure, a plan. I said, okay, I'm gonna write jokes through January, through February. And then I booked myself in at a comedy night. And then I would spend my weekdays writing. In the end, I didn't really go into that. That's kind of another story. But I did stand-up comedy. I went out and did it and ticked that box. But I think without that time schedule, it's just too vague, and it just is not concrete in your mind. And we, as ADHDers, we do so many things. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and the real concrete things just get in your diary, in your days, and then you just don't do these maybes, one days things. You have to have a concrete plan to do them and start them and complete them, and then feel great because you've achieved what you want to achieve. I don't know if this ramble has made any sense or has been of any use. Have a great day, guys.